Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Roger and this is part 26 of Super Mario Party. Let's start. Alright, here we go. Let's pick up these characters over here. Alright, here we go. The final stage. Alright, you made it to the final stage. Sure did. What awaits you at the end of the road? You'll have to see for yourself. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's do this. Bruising for bruising. Outrun the bruisers for 40 seconds. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Alright, 4 seconds. Let's see. Shouldn't be too bad. I picked the straight path. Alright, going this way. Oh no, there's bends in this one. I'm just gonna stick with this path. Alright, awesome. Cool. Alright, here we go. 10 seconds to go. Another straight path. Awesome. Who's gone? Alright, here we go. 1 second. Easy. Alright, cool. That was pretty easy. Alright, let's move onwards. Alright. Can take pancakes, score at least 10 points. Alright, here we go. It's pancake day, let's get some pancakes. Alright, cool. Just need 10 points. Which is not bad. Damn, you take that one. No, he took mine. Oh, what? I got stolen. Alright, here we go again. It was harder than I thought. Alright, I'll sneak that one. As soon as I'm picking one up. Just need one. Awesome. I'll take a bonus credit. There we go. Alright, cool. Got that one. A couple tries. Alright, moving on. Wipe out, score at least 100 points. Alright, here we go. Let's wipe the windows. Alright, here we go. Nice. Oh, did that one a little early. Alright, cool. Got this. Alright. Okay, didn't expect the double. Alright. We got this one. Yeah, we got this. Even though I messed up. Alright, big one day. Awesome. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Got 25 more points than what we needed. Alright, onwards. Lit Potato beat the rival teams. Alright, here we go. Okay. 3 per team. We have to pass these bombs. Alright, cool. Interesting. Oh my god, thank god. He was about to pass that to me. Alright. I still have Daisy. Alright, here we go. That's it, okay. Daisy's gone. Alright. Just need to blow up these two. Alright, here we go. Nice, they are both gone. It's just me and Mario. I have to do this one with pure concentration. Alright, pass it. Nice! Awesome. I had to really focus on my last round there. Nice, I'll take that first try. Nice job making it this far. I'm gonna keep going, bro. You're unstoppable. Swam. What was that sentence? Who cares? Sign, steal, deliver, beat the rival team. Alright, here we go. I have a drone. So I can pick up one box at a time and drop it. Alright, easy. Put that down. Alright, get this. Whack it down. Cool. I was lucky that Toad got it. So I was pretty close to that door. Alright, cool. We'll take that one. Got that one. Easy peasy. Dude, this is such a breeze. Alright, oop. Got 2 in 1. To try and catch up with me. I'll take viewers. I'll take that one as well. Nice. I get one in 3 seconds. No. Alright, awesome. That was crazy. Alright, next one here. Sizzling sticks. Cook every surface within 25 seconds without losing the cube. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna press that. Alright. Got that one. Alright. Can we get one of the sides? We have to be quick as fuck, bro. Oh my god. This challenge might be very difficult. So I didn't cook 2 sides. Alright, here we go again. Let's do it. Alright, cook that. Nice. Got that one. Alright, cool. Come on. Get that one side. Alright, cool. Come on, you can do it. Awesome, I did it. Alright, I'll take that. That wasn't too bad. Took like 2 tries. Alright, here we go. Timing is money. Snag at least 15 points without blowing up. Alright, here we go. I timed up the bomb. I should get it. Nice. Alright, cool. Cool. No! Alright, here we go again. Let's get this. Cool. Nice. Alright, cool. Nice. Nice, I'm done. Don't have to do anything else. I'll take Sand Train down as well. Not bad. As soon as you get gold, don't risk it or you blow up. I'll help with this challenge. Half the battle. Win without touching an amp. Here we go. We are doing this and we have partners with us. Okay. I can pick up 2. Go to Shy Guy. Alright. I missed the one. Dude, I'm so sorry. Alright, here we go. I'll take you well. They're still ahead. Alright, cool. Got that. No way! Alright, here we go again. That was unfortunate. That shit landed right next to me. Landed on my back character. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna steal, never mind. Alright, whatever. Take this one. Take these 2. And there we go. Got Shy Guy right there. I'll take another 3, I guess. Alright, here we go. Alright. Take these. Where you going, bro? I have one. Alright. Stand here. Get another one. Alright. Come here, Shy Guy. I have 2 pairs. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, but I won. Alright, awesome. That should have been a first try, but Amp didn't land on one of my characters in the first attempt. You're doing quite well. Perhaps it's time to take a break. Nah, bro. I'm gonna stay going, bro. The road ahead is tough. Stay focused. Obviously. Alright. What are we doing with these dudes? Suit yourselves. Finish with no more than one miss. Alright, here we go. Let's do this one. Alright. Got those. I will focus on that one there. Alright, cool. Why? You're lucky I stole this in the corner of my eye. Alright. Here we go. Remember the cards. Alright, focus on these two here. Alright. Alright, luckily, none of these two years move. Alright, awesome. Got that one. Alright, here we go. What are we doing now? Diamonds. Alright, awesome. I'll pick this one. Alright. Cool. I know exactly where this one is. And I know where those are. Really good. Alright, one more. One more face to go. And it's clubs. No, there's spades. Alright. Just gonna focus on those. Nice. Just one here. Daisy almost took it. But we got it. Easy. Awesome. Love to see fish tries. Moving on. Next minigame. Time to shine. Score at least 35 points. Alright, here we go. Rhythm games are pretty tricky. Hopefully I can do it. Here we go. Alright. Nice. No! Here we go. That's early. And here we go. Ah! Okay. Take that. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, early as hell. Ah! Alright, here we go again. See if we can do it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Nice. I'm doing so well. Alright. Oh my god. I'll take second try for how tricky that was. Just made it. 2. Alright, what are we doing? Penguin pushes. Finish within 50 seconds. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Should be easy. As nothing happens. I'll stop them. Cool. Okay, stop for them. So they don't pass over me. Oh, cheeky to go. Where are you going? I'm gonna help you push these over. These damn CPUs are stupid. Actually spreading them over. Oh my god, we have 2. Alright, cool. I cannot miss these 2. Nice. Alright, I was pretty close. These CPUs don't know how to round. Candy shakedown. Shake out all the candy within 20 seconds. Alright, here we go. Open a jar of sweets. And take them out. Alright, here we go. Just gonna do this. Alright, here we go. 1. Oh, 2 right there, bro. I'm not even facing that way. Where are you going? Alright, here we go again. Let's do this. Alright. Just can you not go out to sing? Alright. If this thing go out to sing. There, come on, 1 jelly bean. Alright, also should have been first try if it didn't go out to sync with my controller. Because clearly I was like this and the jar was like that. But whatever. I'm going. Good luck. Thank you. Yoshi's Demon Bench. Oh! Tonight I passed him, you woke up. Making faces, got at least 80%. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be easy. Making Bowser. My eyes are like this. That looks fine. Oh. I think I was a little too far. I think that's better. Oof. Alright, here we go. That looks correct. Let's see when it drops. Oh my god, that looks almost perfect. That should be 80, right? Yeah, 94. Alright, I'll take that. Okay. Here we go. Next one. Fuzzy Flight School, get first place. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. I don't know why this one's motion controlled, but it is. Here we go. Alright. Watching these. Not bad. This could have been better without motion controls. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, one more visa. Oh, yes. I'll take that, bro. First try. Alright. Next one, yeah. Nearly done, yeah. All-Star Swingers. It's got at least 20 points. Alright, here we go. Let's hit some bowls. Alright. This one might be tricky. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was a bit early. Alright. No way, that was early. Okay. Nice. Got that. Half done, basically. Oh. No, I missed that one. Alright. We got the mushroom one. Yeah. Alright, here we go again. Didn't expect it to be this tricky. I first done it. But here we go. Alright, got that one. Okay, cool. Nice. Take that. Alright, fast ones. There we go. That was a bit early. I got half point so far. Nice. Nice! I'm good, even if I miss this. Also, not bad. I'll take that. I was like, third try. So it wasn't that tricky. But here we go. Sphere Among Us. Score at least 30 points. Here we go. This one shouldn't be that hard. Alright, cool. Got 2 balls. Alright, here we go. Just gonna collect those. Nice. Collect that 1 ball there. Yeah, that'll do, whatever. 30 points. Easy. I cleared 40 points. Just like that. Awesome. Alright, I'll take that win. That was pretty easy. Ooh, last one here. There's only 1 challenge left. Give it your best. And use Bowser. I'll stop you no matter what. Making it this far on Challenge Road doesn't mean a thing unless you beat me. Really, Bowser. Train in pain, beat the rival team. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Dude, that was easy. Alright, go. That was easy last challenge. What happens now? I lost? Impossible. Dude, you're so easy to beat. And here we are. We beat Challenge Road. Waluigi, it's the Challenge Road goal. Everyone is so proud of you. Hell yeah, bro. I'll take that. Awesome. Alright, what do you have to say? You made it to the end of Challenge Road, but the real challenge is living your best life. Sure is. Let's move on to the next challenge. Okay. Alright, here we are. Our final jam here. You cleared every stage in Challenge Road. Way to power through. Only someone with a burning, uncontrolled passion for minigames could have pulled that off. Sure. As a token of that passion, I present to you the Gem of Passion, which glows with joy. Yeah, boy. We did it.
You got a gem.
Sure did. I cleared all 5 of them. Wow, all 5 gems. I always thought you'd be the one, Waluigi. Did you really? Alright, here we go. What's happening? What is happening? Okay. They combined. Whoa. Whoa, that's a massive crown. That's the victory podium. Only the true superstar is allowed on there. It's time for the award ceremony. Alright, here we are. Reward ceremony. Okay. We all here. Alright, what I have to say? Ahem. Okay, what are we doing? I present to you our winner. The true superstar collector of all 5 gems is... Alright, Waluigi. I don't know why he looks shocked. He knew he cleared those.
You are a superstar.
Yeah, I'm a superstar. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, Bowser's clapping forward. Not bad, champ. You beat me to the punch. What happens if I was Bowser at collecting these gems? Facing the champion, even though you lost? So noble of you. Yeah. Very impressive, and to think, you owe it all to my party management skills. Now that true superstar has been decided, everybody can get along. Bowser's face. That's right, at least until the next party gets started. Haha, yeah. Huh? What do you mean next party?
Mario time!
Yeah, I guess.
Here we go.
I guess he's talking about Jamboree. Because that was technically the sequel to this one. Alright, awesome, bro. I like how Wally is just standing there. That's so funny. Okay. Why did... Okay, that was a weird reaction to that. And so the party came to a close. Looks, whatever. And it's staff credits. Good, that was very good. Still not done yet. We still have to do master CPUs in every minigame. Alright, Leonin, thanks for playing. Yo, man. Still have to play though for those minigames. Alright, that's it for this episode. That was pretty good in Challenge Roads. In next episode, I'll go and play every minigame with master CPUs. So yeah, that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the future.